Patricia Janiot. She just arrived in Atlanta from Venezuela. Patricia, tell us what happened, what you saw on the ground.
Well, Wolf, we were taping a special program with the students that were part of different protests during these past days, protesting the lack of basic products like milk, flour, sugar. They also are complaining about safety. They are complaining about crime. And we were told by the Vice Minister of Communication that our permit to work as a journalist in Venezuela has been revoked immediately. So they also asked when are we leaving the country. And this happened just a couple of hours after President Maduro, Nicolás Maduro, went on national television saying that CNN in Español needed to correct its coverage about Venezuela. He was complaining about CNN in Español presenting an image of Venezuela at war. As you have reported, there are several protests going on throughout the country, many violent incidents, riots. So far, 8 people have been killed and hundreds have been detained and injured. So the country is asking for a dialogue between opposing groups to find a way to stop the violence and to find a way to guarantee some governability for President Maduro that now is facing this protest all over the country.
Patricia, you and your producer were detained at the airport by security forces. Tell us what happened.
Well, we were going through the security checkpoint and I was asked to take off my shoes, as we all do here in the U.S. But they also said that there was an image on the heel of my shoe that might tell them that there was either explosive or drugs in the heels of my shoes. So they took us to a tiny office, they say anti-narcotics, and we wanted to go with my producer. We wanted to be both of us together, and they didn't want us to be together. They said, trying to make fun of us, they made a comment like, they probably are a couple, that's why they want to be together. When I was transferred to this tiny room, my producer went to the bathroom. She wanted to take a moment to either text or call CNN and explain what was going on. And an officer followed her, standing there in front of the toilet door, waiting for her to get out, to ask her afterwards to erase everything that she has written or videotaped. We videotaped part of this episode. But fortunately, finally, they went with a